Okay, so welcome to Fable, episode 13, and the last one we was in Bowstone Prison, so, like, you know, to me now it feels like we're right at the very edge of the game, but we've probably got a lot more side quests to do, so let's get straight into this and do it. But one thing before I start, I want to say that I'm at an awkward angle a second, because I've got my steering wheel by you. Right, there we go, steering wheel by you. Playing Project Cars, so leave any games in the description you want to see me play, because I'm going to do some racing games. I've even got the fucking gear stick, you know, it's not that good, to be honest. You know, it is awkward because you can't. It's like you can't feel the clutch in it. You know, when you drive a real car, you can feel the clutch, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. But it's still alright. I mean, it's a cool accessory, isn't it? But you don't really want to be playing games where you're driving that slow. No, you want to be racing. So anyway, we're gonna get straight to this Fable episode now. But first, I'm gonna move this wheel down there, and I'm gonna set it back up later. Because I do want to do one. I'm not gonna do one on YouTube now because I've started too many series. But I tell you what, I will start a Formula 1 game. I don't know which one to start on. I might do 2016 if I can, because you know what, F1 2016 is like my favorite, like one of my favorite ones. I really like that one. We are officially back, and it's also one more thing I want to add, right? Actually, no, let's get into the episode. Why does it seem so slidey out of place? Anyway, we're back. There's two more things I want to talk about in this one. Well, I mean in this one, I mean like at the start. Right, this controller, right, we've got like 8 hours game time. You know, I haven't changed batteries in this I don't even know when the last time I changed batteries in this thing. I swear it was just like on the side, you know, what was I playing before this? Did I do it? Cars International, did I fucking change it? I can't remember. The only way you'd remember is if I done it, because I was recording every fucking time. I can't remember. I might have changed it once somewhere down the line. I genuinely don't know though. Anyway, on to the next thing I want to talk about. My beard, you know, if you've watched this channel, you know that I keep like is that hygiene, like shaving your face? Yeah, well, I do stuff like that every day, and I challenged myself for some dumb reason to see what I'd look like if I just kept growing a beard. It doesn't go very well. You know, it goes good around this area, right? But I mean, if you could see there, look, see, it doesn't like grow like by here. I mean, I don't know. By the way, I don't know. It might do. I don't know. I don't even know what growing a beard is like, because ever since I first had a beard, I just shave the sides off and keep this. Like, I mean, you can go back to the earliest parts of my channel. That's all I do. Oh, I just have a mustache, you know. That's what I do. Anyway, let's get on to actual Fable now. Let's play Fable. A lot of things I could talk about in this one. We could talk about a lot of things actually. What was we talking about last time? It was before Japan Grand Prix. That's what it was last time. And you know what? That fucking... People hated that race, right? But, oh my god, fucking Verstappen. What? I mean, there's no one like him, is there?
I'm pleased to serve you.
I mean, unbelievable driver. Anyway, we can't really buy any master weapons, so it's no point in being here. We just need to hang around, really. Come back and have a look. Oh, crap. Come back and have a look for the plate armor hat. That's what we need. Now, if we go on the map... Oh, yeah, no, that's one thing we was going to do. See if we could finish that quest with the pirate. But I believe that he's gone. He was gone, wasn't he, last time? And it's probably because we already dug up the treasure, because we knew we was. But let's have a look. Oh yeah, if I didn't talk about during that one episode, I don't know if I edited it out or not. But yeah, we did crash, didn't we? It did crash. Is he gonna be here though? I mean, he should be. No, he's not. It's because we got the treasure, I think. Anyway, on to quests. Current quests. Gateway to Hook Coast. Yeah, I genuinely think that is near the end of the game. Achieve deeper evil by making offerings at the Chapel of Scum. So we're gonna go there, right? Chapel of Scum. How'd you get it? Ancient Cullis Gate. It's by the Ancient Cullis Gate, right? So we're gonna fast travel to the Ancient Cullis Gate, and we're gonna go over that way. Right? We're gonna enter it, but we're not gonna leave any offerings because we want to be as good as possible, right? Yeah. So, I don't know what I was talking about just now, but yeah, when I was about to come on here. I looked at the camera and was like, oh shit, I can't have this. Do you know what? I might genuinely... Oh, some bands. Yeah, I was genuinely gonna like shave my face just before because I really think it's horrible. Like, that's just something I hate. Don't know if anyone else can agree. Do you hate having a beard or like around this area? I don't know. I don't know. Don't feel right. I mean, it might do when it grows through more, but I just don't like it. Well, you know, it looks stupid on me, I think. Okay, let's save these traders. I mean, I don't know why they fucking allowed him to do that. Let's have a look, because there was a quest, I think it was right here. Yeah, Chapel of Scorn, so we want to go up that way, don't we? How do we get it? That's the main question. I mean, it's probably going to say somewhere in there. I mean, I feel like this is probably really unnecessary what I'm doing. I just really want to go and look. It must be up by Greatwood Gorge. This episode I've got a milkshake, a Yazoo one. Yeah. Fucking great. Oh yeah, I've got another cool thing I want to show in this one. Well, two actually. My current hat that I'm wearing, I genuinely forgot I owned. I don't think... Well, I would say if I found this, you know, I would have wore this one years in 2021 when I was doing YouTube. So I've probably haven't seen this since like at least 2020. I know where it was. I used to have this like blue cardboard box, like I think to store things in. It was down there. I say cardboard. Yeah, it was cardboard. It was like thick cardboard. It was down there. It was like a seat thing. I remember I used to sit on that and play Skyrim in 2016 when the remastered one came out. Yeah, it was in there for ages, I think. I must have had it like 2018 because, you know, I'll show you where it is in a minute. Anyway, I don't think this is up here, is it? Let's have a look on quest. Are we way past that now? Chapel of Scorn. Where are we? We're in... Where are we? Where the fuck are we? Oh, we at the Greatwood Cullisket. Oh wait, fuck. What was we supposed to go to? Ancient Cullisket. Oh, you can't get to the Ancient Cullisket, right? So I tell you what, let's just follow the quest marker downwards. That's an easier task, isn't it? Follow it downwards, and then let's see where that takes us. Right. Yeah, I do love Fable though. It's a really good game. But I've got a cool game I want to show you now. And I know this video is a bit like all over the place a second, but trust me, we'll get into it. We'll make it even more interesting. But I did buy something on Vinted. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really, I don't think there's any point in me killing these because they're so low level. It doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that matters on the skin, but I'm assuming it doesn't matter. No, I'm assuming it matters like with the level of enemies that you kill and the XP that you get. And I would say that they would give us nothing because we basically one-hit kill all of them. Right. I found this on Vinted. It was £1, but I had $4.99 in my balance on there because I sold some Disney Infinity discs, which I've just been in my drawer for years. So I got it. I'm a bit disappointed, but at the same time, I kind of don't care because it is the American version of Saints Row 1, and I'll tell you why I'm disappointed now. Okay. And yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, if you're new to watching the series, I always show things that I've just bought and stuff. Yeah, so. And I could do separate videos and stuff, but no, I feel like people wouldn't watch, and if they did, they just criticize. I can't be asked. See, I don't mind people criticizing, but some people are just stupid and, you know, they make no sense. But when you open this, right, and turn it around. Oh, also, I'd like to add that some things I notice about this game in comparison with the other ones that I own, because I own this. Well, there's 4 different variants of the game by it, right? There's the classic British, classic UK version by it. There is the classic German version, the classic UK version, classic Japanese version. I believe that there was no best-selling one. I don't know if they've done that crap in Japan. I've never seen them searching for games. I say that, but I think I might actually have one. Is that? Yep, they did do classics in Japan, but that's Platinum Collection. That might not actually be classics. I don't. They did change it then. It seems. Anyway, that's one game I've never played. Mass Effect. I'll go through the differences now, and the things I noticed. There's some positives for both of them. This is just for the boxes, man. Right. So this is the Japanese one, right? My favorite thing about this. Now, this is really unrelated to this video. So if you want to go and watch this, skip forward, but if you like me and think I'm cool, watch this. There we go. Right, so this version of the game as a disc now. I'm not going to compare them side by side a second. You could just skip back and forth and see the differences, but you'll see what I mean. This looks like a Nintendo Wii disc. It's lovely. It's probably my favorite disc actually I've seen on the Xbox. It's just nice. Like, look at the orange color. You know, it's like so different to the one on the front. It's kind of like that, but lighter, isn't it? Like the bit at the top. Anyway, that's the Japanese version. The key differences on there is actually a Japanese person on the back, different on the other games, of course. I'll go to the next one now. Alright, I'll put that just up there a second. Right. Oh, that was my USB stick. I need, like, I'm gonna think, where the fuck did I go later? When I'm editing my video, I'll know. Now, this is what I find so interesting about, is it genuinely every other version? No, it is only the UK version, or the PAL versions of the game, right? What's crazy about this is, people in America, if you're watching this right now, you probably wouldn't know this, but there is, let me take the disc out, in the background, there you go. This, you do not get this in the American version. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Seriously. I mean, it's cool, isn't it? Like, it's unnecessary, but I'll tell you the differences now. I don't really need to show the other ones. I mean, the difference with the German one, it comes with a map. Now, I don't think any other version of Saints Row comes with a map apart from that, so that's absolutely crazy as well. It's like it's like weird different things. Like, they do the same thing for each one. Now, that's what I find cool about games and the physical releases of games. You get different shit for each fucking region before. Now is absolutely nothing. You don't even get a fucking game with most games now. And I mean, like, F1 Manager, I mean, like, that's a game, isn't it? I mean, that doesn't even have a physical release, and they're stopping making that. I didn't mind them games. Even though it was only okay, it was only fun for a season, because the cars and the upgrading system was shit. But, remember that what I just shown you there? Right, now, onto the American version, which is brand new to me, basically, because I've never seen it before. You could see that this shines, whereas on the other one, they don't. I mean, how cool is that? Of course, M for mature. Made in California, where the other one was made in, like, Surrey. Yeah, there we go, the American man compared to the Japanese one. Oh, and then when you open it, you don't get that background, so that every other region, apart from the British one, is fucked over. And yeah, that's what, did I not tell you what was wrong with this? Yep, you can probably see. It comes with a British classic disc. Now, I don't really care, because, I mean, it's Saints Row, it's just another Saints Row from my collection, and I'm not sure. I think we've got one of these. I think the one's just out of the box and missing. But if we didn't have the right classic one in there, I could put this one in the British one. Right. But it doesn't matter. If it is not that, I've got another spare disc. Also, if you want to get into Saints Row, go back and watch my first series on it. Because I show loads of cool things that I bought. I mean, I bought a lot of cool Saints Row collectibles and stuff. And yeah, I will seriously just give me your. Wait, where can you do it? Can you contact people? Join my Discord in the description. Yeah, join my Discord in the description right now. And I know this is gonna be long. Don't worry. Join my Discord in the description and give me your address. Right, I think I was gonna say only for UK. Anyway, wherever though. Give me your address. I will fucking not send you this. I won't send you this exact one. No, I'll send you this disc. You want to play Saints Row? You've got a working Xbox. I'll fucking send you that disc if you want. I'll put a package in as you can play. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I don't care. Like, I really want people to start playing Saints Row and realize how good it is. I think it's cool. We don't need to kill him either, because, well, I can't be fucking asked again. We might actually have to. And yeah, I was going to come on and do a Saints Row 2 episode, because if you didn't know, I'm playing through Saints Row 2 currently, because I finished Saints Row 1 back in November, or December. And yeah, the last episode was really funny on Saints Row 2, if you want to go and see it. Of course, I'm joined by MTL on there. But yeah, this episode starts now. Let's make this one a very good one. I was just showcasing my things. What the hell? Is there so many bandits down here? Are these like proper bandits now, or? These are like the same as the ones from the start of the game, aren't they? I believe. Right. Doesn't it look cool? I find that on all like the games. When you have your full armor on and your hat off, I just think it looks really cool. How old are we now? We're 38. I swear we checked at the end of the last one. But yeah, I think episode 11 was a good one as well. That was a good episode we did for this. You know, do you know what? There's nothing feels better than actually recording a good episode and you know that it's quite good. And I'm not like bragging or anything, you know. I'm just saying, like, when you know in your mind that you've recorded a good video, it feels good. But it's annoying when you know you've recorded a bad one. I mean, like, especially when it's part of a series, you're like, oh shit, there's the bad one. I mean, you just like, I'll just keep referencing it then. Like episode 27 of Oblivion, I just feel like, I feel like that one was so shit. I mean, like, I know I didn't talk much on my old videos and stuff, but that one was just so shit. I literally sat there just complaining, I've got an headache. Ugh. I got an headache. I mean, I swear that was basically it. That's all, in my mind, that's all I can remember from that day. From that recording thing. And I've watched it back as well, and after, like, I edited it and I watched it back like 2 years later and I was like, nah, that's just really not good. I do find that funny though, because it would have been about this time, I think. No, it would have been like a month ago, 2 years ago, I was watching all my old Oblivion videos back. When my newest episode would probably been like 51. And yeah, I was watching them all back. I think I got up to like the 30 odd mark and stopped, but I was watching them all back and I was like, seeing how I progressively got better and, you know. And I didn't record for a while, so I wanted to see what I done and, you know, to record again. Well, what I done on there? No, I was watching them through, and if you think about it now, that's like 2 years ago now. That genuinely did not feel like a long time ago, and that's when I bought like my German Saints Row games and stuff. Really cool that time. When did I get the fucking Saints Row book? I can't even remember when I bought that Saints Row book, to be honest. I genuinely couldn't say. It wasn't when I was recording, was it? On YouTube. No, I couldn't have been. I swear I already had it. It must have been. I know this video is good shit. Very shit. Oh yeah, I didn't show my hat, right? So 3, 2, 1. Fallout 76. No, Fallout 76 is one of those games that I fucking despised when it came out, and I didn't even buy it. You know, I didn't. I just got sold. I mean, 2018. So yeah, that's what I remember. Summer 2018. I had like an L-shaped desk, and I had it there. I sat on my bed. I couldn't be asked, and yeah, I didn't want. Did I have a chair? I did. It didn't last that long because it was cheap. I just bought a cheap one, but yeah, I put my desk there. I sat on the edge of my bed. And I was thinking, life was looking so fucking positive. I seen Fallout 76 trailer. Then it was like, I swear, it's like roughly the same time there was a fucking Elder Scrolls 6 trailer. You know, that fucking, you know, the infamous Elder Scrolls 6 reveal trailer thing from 2018. I watched that and I was like, oh my god, I need to get a job and I'm gonna buy the special editions to these games. I didn't even know mine about Fallout 76. I bought it. Like, I had the money and I asked my parents to buy it for me. And when I got it, it was like, I didn't know mine. I did not know that it was an online only game. I was thinking, oh my god, we're gonna get like another like Fallout New Vegas or something like that. Even though I probably didn't even finish. No, I didn't really play Fallout New Vegas at that time, but I knew what it was like. I was like, well, we're gonna get a new one. But, you know, I prefer... I have finished Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas. But I do prefer Fallout 4 a lot. And I don't... You know, I don't like when someone, like... You know, like, I like Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, you know, if someone was playing 4, I wouldn't constantly remind them that, you know, fuck you, fucking Saints Row 2 is better. Fuck you, you can't like Fallout 4. I mean, that's what the Fallout fans come across like. They're like... Fallout fans are strange. They are strange. They come across like that. They're like, oh, what do you mean Fallout 4 was shit? I mean, Fallout 4 is fucking great. You could go around and build fucking houses, get materials, come back and do loads of cool shit. I mean, there's nothing... I'm sorry. Put them 3 on a table, I'm playing that. I'm playing Fallout 4. I don't care what the fucking story is. I don't care what anything is. Even though, like, I don't care whatever you say about the story. They're the exact fucking same. The only difference is, I think Fallout 4 was like, add you more into the game. Right, spoiler alert. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, right. Fallout 4, right? And I had this spoiled for me, right? Fuck you. You know you are. I got it spoiled for me, right? I was playing it, and it got spoiled for me So I mean, I didn't know, but it's like your son, isn't it, on there? And you like, it's so interesting. You're like, I want to see what he looks like. I want to see everything. It's really cool because when you like tracking him down and stuff, there was nothing cool in that. I did not get that feeling when I was playing Fallout 3. I'm sorry, I really didn't care. It was a cool game, but the story didn't have me. I wasn't as hooked on the story. Same with New Vegas. Now I can't say the same. Like, no, I can't say it so strongly because I can't. I have finished them games, but I feel like with them two games, I should really revisit them and then do another opinion. Because I do like, you know, I was not bored, mind. I'm going to say that now. When I was playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas, I was not bored. I was entertained. Very entertained. They are great games. And I respect them. Absolutely respect them. But for 76 on the other hand, let me get back to that because I didn't finish on my point. Fallout 76 was one of those games where it was just like, I don't know, I thought it was a New Vegas, that's what I'm going to say. And when I got it, I was like, wait, it's just like the Elder Scrolls Online. Wait, well, I didn't know that. I just watched the trailer and I was like, fuck, I'm buying Fallout's coming out, I'm buying it. Cool. I was expecting to wait years for Fallout. You know, that's 3-year wait. I mean, you know, at the time, right, if you liked the game, a 3-year wait was massive. And I'm saying that now because the state of games today, it's like Saints Row. I was a massive Saints Row fan since like been a massive Saints Row fan since 2009, early 2009. I genuinely I never remember waiting for it because it was always one out and you were so entertained by them. And then fucking come 2013, like I had Saints Row 4 for Christmas, 2013. Like I had Saints Row 3 for 2011 Christmas. Saints Row 4, that came out and like, I mean, like, that was it. That was the last one. Why? I mean, I get the story and stuff like it. I mean, you might not know where to go, but why? And I'm still, you know, one more thing before we get into this quest right now. Mr. Saints Godzilla's video, you know, I've been dying to watch that. He's got like he's gonna do like a full like thing of what he saw and stuff. But I don't know, he must be putting fucking absolutely everything into it, like making it his best video yet. Because it could be a big one, couldn't it? I can't wait to see that. But I haven't seen any posts from him on social media or YouTube for ages, so I hope he's okay. I hope he isn't going to give up on doing anything on YouTube, because I mean, at the end of the day, he's a Saints Row YouTuber. There's only so many things you can actually fucking cover.
In the middle of Darkwood.
Oh wait, that's your mother talking to you.
When its hunger for undead souls is sated.
Oh, okay. Right, so there is a counter, that's probably for the souls, isn't it, in this middle part by you. Alright, we've dealt with plenty of these, haven't we? So this is going to be nothing but a breeze for us. Now, I hope this isn't the last episode, by the way. I genuinely can't remember how long this game is. I hope it's not the last episode because it's a bit off topic, isn't it, and stuff. I think that's one thing I'm not... I would say if I had to criticize my own video, that's one thing I'm not good at, staying on like one topic, maybe. Oh no, I am. No, it depends. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and I'm just rambling right now, aren't I? Yeah, but I'm gonna continue. I don't want to, but I'm gonna continue, even though I kind of do want. I'm gonna be quiet. No, I'm not. Yeah, sometimes I talk about one game and just don't shut up about one game, and then another time I'll just like, I'll just like something will spring up my mind. I'm like, I need to talk about that now. Then I'll go and finish my point on the other game in like 10 minutes or something, but then you'll probably forget what I was saying. Because, you know, yeah, like, you know, I done it just now with Fallout 76, didn't I? Like, I was just going to say about my hat, and it took me fucking 15 minutes or something. But yeah, that's what I was thinking when Fallout 76 went. I was thinking, I'm going to get a job. And when I seen the trailer for 76 and Elder Scrolls 6, I was like, I am getting a job. I didn't, but I thought I was good. I wanted to go. I was basically waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. I'm like, I'm getting a job when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. And if you're wondering, no, I currently don't have a job now, but I did have jobs. Yes. Was I good? The best. I'm the best. But that's why I'm so good at it. I physically can't do it.
You need to find the ruined abbey now.
Okay, so we are in the new part of the map. I don't know where this is. Let's have a look. I think it's like way off, isn't it? Right, where are we? Coast. See, that's like an island all the way up here. All the way up here. Now, that's pretty cool. What was I just talking about before this? I really can't remember. I was talking for ages. Oh yeah, get a job and stuff. You know, I was gonna get a job. See, it kind of ruined me. Like, it's like, you know, if Elder Scrolls 6 released, you know, within like a 2-year gap of that, I would have had a fucking job. I know coronavirus and everything. I would have had a good job. I tell you what, I would have fucking worked at it as well. But it just made me lazy. No, it doesn't make me lazy. I'm just like, I don't think I'm okay in the head. What do you mean? What do you mean 29,000 gold? What the fuck? I say I'm not right in the head because I don't think I am. I just starting to like question things. Like, why am I? Why don't I do anything? Well, I want to. I mean, but that's one good positive for me. That when I got my mind on something, I could just kind of do. I'm gonna say kind of because when I'm editing my videos, sometimes I will just get so fucking distracted. I'll just watch YouTube. I'll watch anything. You know, I'll do anything, and then I'm like, okay, I'll edit now. Okay. Would you like the trade? Yes, she loves us already just from her wave. How beautiful. She doesn't have clothing, right? So all we want is to find the plate armor helmet. So let's go find the plate armor helmet. No, it's probably not gonna be in here either. It's probably gonna be in the green one.
I'm pleased to serve you.
But we're really well known in these parts, right? Head God, you fucking bastard. Unless he don't sell it.
Some people earn good gold by buying and selling between shops. Wow.
Cool. So that is like a cool feature about this game. And they like let you know about it too. There is a general goods store by here. No, it's not. It's a bar, isn't it? The green one. Bet she'll love us from away, watch.
Here, chuck us over a beer.
Would you be keen to get me a wedding ring? Yay!
What do you mean keen to get you a wedding ring? So she must love us then.
Hooray!
Yeah, I think everyone loves you, don't they? Because of how fucking great you are.
He's just so wonderful.
But yeah, we do want to go and do this mission by here. But I just wanted to look around this town because we don't just stop and have a look around, do we? A lot on this game. We're just getting straight to the point. So, and that's one thing. It's hard to capture on a video, isn't it? But you know when you're like looking around yourself and just, I mean, you can't really capture it. You need to play instead of watching a video. You need to play, don't you? If you know what I mean. Like watching videos are cool, but nothing beats playing it on your own. But yeah, I don't know how like many of these I'm going to do in this session now, because like this video's all over the place a minute. But the next one will be, I'll make it way better, right? So we're gonna do, I don't know if I want to do this though, because this could be the last fucking quest in the game. I feel like it is. I genuinely feel like this is the last quest in the game. Now, I don't want it to be. Alright. We're gonna have to progress on it anyway. Do you know what? If I do loads of cuts in this video, I'm sorry. I was just talking about shit if I didn't keep her in. Quests. That's what I want to see. Current quests. So, hidden booty hunt. That's the... Oh. Somewhere in Albion. Okay, I can't be fucking asked. Sword in the stone. Yep, that's something we can't do. Temple of Light. Oh, you need to visit the... Alright, so... Later on, we'll do that. We don't want to do the devil one. Maybe we could do the devil one if we do a playthrough again on this game. Which we might do for the Lost Chapters, because I need to see what the Lost Chapters actually are, because I can't remember.
Reaper. The title suit.
It's Reaper. Now, onto this bit. I mean, this bit looks cool. It's these houses you can get. See, this is what makes... this is why I prefer Fable 2, because you can buy, like, whatever house you want, can't you? I do find Fable 2 a lot more... It's a lot more, like, playable, isn't it? But this one is amazing. I mean, put yourself back in, like, 2004. And, you know, look at only games that come out that year. This game is fucking unbelievable. Like, I mean, this just stands out, doesn't it?
That magical barrier wasn't there before. It explains what I just found in the guild. Meet me in Maze's quarters. I found a book that may help.
Oh dear. What's happened to you? What has happened to you? Did our prediction come true? He had an evil presence, didn't he? Let's just say that. A very evil presence. So the 2 quests up there are them ones, so they don't really matter to me. I mean, like, none of them actually matter, do they? I mean, they're not like quests that we can do. So I can't really, like, can't really waste any time. But if we go back to the Heroes Guild now, there's going to be something interesting for us. Now, before I go back to the Heroes Guild, see this bit by here. Let's fucking go in. So, I don't know if I was smiling the first time, then I figured out to sync, but... Oh, it looked stupid, didn't it? You know, every time I'm looking at this camera over here, you just... Right. I'm probably not going to leave. I'm going to leave that one in the video, but it's going to seem so out of place because I didn't click to anything. Right. So I'll tell you what. Is that gone now? No, that's just a mark now, isn't it, from me doing that? Okay. So this video has been bad, right? I'm going to make it more interesting. We're going to do this, and yep. Let's do it. Heroes Guild. Oh yeah, and before this video, there was someone arguing with me. I put a comment on True Achievements. They was like saying justifying why Game Pass is better than the Switch 2 prices. I'm like, well, I mean, you compare it to the Nintendo Online service, which is far superior because it doesn't cost under £80 a year. It costs £35 a year, which is like way better. You get actual games, you know. I mean, you know, yeah, good. You know, Game Pass, you get the Fable games, but go to your local game video stores or wherever, charity stores, cash generators, any of them games, you know, we sell pre-owned games. You can get like the Fables, and I'm not talking about Anniversary, I'm talking about that one, right? You can get that for £1, 100%. I know you can. You probably get it for 50p, right? If you find it, I mean, you're not going to find that one. You're going to find Fable 2s and 3s, a lot of them, and they're cheap. They're £1 or less, okay? So that's 3 games off. They take every Microsoft game off there, every Halo, Gears of War, Elder Scrolls, because they're all £1. I tell you what, they're all a fucking £1. You can't, and fucking stop. Oh no, actually clap, because what I'm saying is amazing. And yeah, I put a comment on True Achievements. I was like, well, what's the fucking point? I mean, it's for idiots up like Game Pass. If you're paying, constantly paying per month for Game Pass, you're an idiot. Like, you're just giving Microsoft money. I said the only time it's good is when they do it for £1 a month, and always make sure to refund near the end, because fuck Bill Gates. Fuck Bill Gates. He's a fucking absolute cunt, isn't he? Let's just say that. He's a fucking cunt. Right? Of course, I haven't met the man personally, but he's a cunt. I mean, he's on the Epstein list, for fuck's sake. What more proof do you need? And they're not going to release it because he's on there. I mean, what the fuck would happen to Microsoft? I mean, everyone uses Microsoft operating systems. I mean, I'm sorry. Or like the Windows operating system. Everything would be fucked because no one would. There would be people fucking boycotting it then and shit because they've seen a video of him physically fucking absolutely violating children. You don't know what he's doing, man. You don't know. They could be fucking doing satanic cult, like fucking eating them and shit. Seriously, it must be that bad because otherwise they would have shown it, wouldn't they? I don't think it's just fucking bumming a kid. I think it's a million times worse. But they gotta hide it because it's Bill Gates, haven't they? And they will always hide it, and it's probably been burned. If there's video evidence that it's destroyed, burnt, gone in the sea, very deep. No one will ever find it. And by the time they do, they'll be like, "Fuck's this." You know, it'd just be plastic there or something. It wouldn't even be that, you know. But by the time they find it, that's what I'm saying. And then someone's like arguing with me, like saying that he's most. No, what did he say? I forgot what his name was now. I mean, his name was so stupid, I forgot. But yeah, it was. I know he's born in 1988. I was like, I'm sorry if. Yeah, I mean, I didn't. To be honest, I don't understand how I've said something that offended him. He was like, he was trying to take the piss out of me because I'm a casual gamer. I was like, Yeah, of course I am, because I'm not fucking sad. I don't sit here all day and just play like fucking, you know. But I'm not saying people play games are sad, but you'll get my point after this. I looked on his gamer profile. All he does is play Paw Patrol, Hannah Montana, fucking Peppa Pig, you know, like all them games. And you're like, he's got like an attitude towards me. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, you literally only play children's games. How does that make you a gamer? Like, I just want to know. And no, he said, oh, then he put like, oh, you all you do is COD / Assassin's Creed / FIFA. I'm like, well, I mean, he didn't look at my profile, because I do not like Call of Duty. I despise it. I do not like Assassin's Creed. They're boring. And I'm going to say that now. I personally don't like Assassin's Creed, and I've only played the first one basically, and a little bit of some of the other ones. Maybe the other ones are better. I thought Assassin's Creed 1 was a bit clunky, to be honest. It was okay. It was okay-ish. I didn't like the story or anything, or the movement of the gameplay, but it was okay-ish. But yeah, on to my point. Like, I mean, what are you talking about? Calling me a casual gamer? Yes. I mean, that's not an insult. And if he was saying that, like, I mean, he's born in 1988, so he's what, 37? I was saying to him, well, you're like nearly 40. I mean, you can't nearly be 40 and still be... And let me get on to my point. But I've been playing since 2007. I'm 23 years old. You can't see my game score because it doesn't show. I've got 272,000 game score, which is a lot, right? He had 1.7 million. I'm like, seriously? And all he's doing is aiming for these really easy games. He's like, he gets the Windows variants of all them fucking, you know, them games that take 4 seconds to finish. All the Windows, like, I mean, he's absolutely just fucking piling money in. Then I said, step away from your Xbox. You're 40 years old. Go and spend some time with your wife and your kids. And then he called me a dickhead, something. And then after I said something about his wife and kids, go and spend some time with them, I got a massive paragraph. And then at the end of it, he said, I don't have a family. I'm like, that's my point. I'm being fucking sarcastic. Of course you don't have a family. I mean, I'm sorry, if you're spending that much time on games. And I said, and plus, even if he did have a family, what fucking good of a father would he be if he's literally sitting there only playing those games? I mean, you could never be a father like that. How the fuck are you supposed to spend time with your kids? Like, what the fuck? And apparently, I only play easy games because I've played Minecraft 3 times. Yet on his top games is like one anime game with anime girls on it. Power Rangers, like lacrosse, and then loads of them Game Pass games with inflated ratio just because they're on Game Pass and they have DLCs and he's done them and no one else has done them because they're Game Pass games. Them games. He didn't play one hard game. I'm going to say right now, I finished Ray Replay. He could not do that. I'm just going to say it. Because he was bragging about games that, he could do, I couldn't do. I didn't even ask. I literally put my comment about Microsoft. My comment about Microsoft. I mean, I'm sorry, if you're getting offended by me dissing Microsoft, I said, I mean, I think the last thing I said to him was like, Bill Gates, I said, okay, do you know what? Let me end this recording here. I'll tell you how fucking ridiculous this is. And I guarantee you he's messaged me back. No, he hasn't. Well. It took him ages. Yeah, it's so funny. I might actually put a transcript of it up on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, he kept going on about saying... about... yeah. Oh, let me... Let me actually go through the entire thing, alright? I'll tell you what, I'll go through the entire thing. Can I not, actually? Yeah, he just kept calling me... I can't really show it all because I can't be able to go back pages now. Yeah, he kept saying... he kept saying weird things, though, you know. I think he's deleted all the comments. I genuinely think he's deleted all the comments. He's deleted all the comments. Oh my god. He's deleted loads of the fucking comments. Yes, he's deleted nearly everything. Oh, I found something, but I put, yeah, whatever I said just now. Pay, like, you know, £15 per month, so there's 12 times 15 is £180. And I put, it's just for stupid people. Can't see the value in it. Fuck Bill Gates. I only take for a pound, sort of thing. And you put, oh, no. Yeah, you put a little casual gamer take if you're finishing at least one game a month for for stuff. I'm not a fool who chases gamer score. Can't see value in it. I don't see the point of playing games that I would play, but no, I don't understand how someone could play games that they would never play if it wasn't gamer score. And then I said to him, he said, stick to your COD Assassin's Creed FIFA combo. Ha 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 ha. So I put, thank you, but I hate those games. And I looked at his profile and I said, enjoy your Paw Patrol, Peppa Pig, and Hidden Cats combo. I put, how does that make you a gamer? Because before he was bragging about being a game. I just said, just makes me feel sorry for your wife and kids, bless them. And he put, oh sorry, it must be Halo GTA 2K combo. Again, I like GTA. I don't like Halo. No, it's not. I don't play Halo, and I don't really play 2K. The only one I have 100% 2K24. That's it. I don't play any of it. Then you put, you come in with your low gamer score. Bear in mind, I've already said at the start, I don't value gamer score. It's about having a good time, not chasing fake game scores. Complaining about people who buy Game Pass. I didn't complain about people who buy Game Pass. I just said is a little bit for. I said is for fools, really, isn't it? It's targeted at stupid people, really. If you think about it. He got really mad, man. He done a massive fucking. That's all his text. You know, I was doing like a few answers. You know. He put. If I weighed up the time it took me to play those easy games you mentioned, it would amount to about a day of time. At most, 95% of my game time is spent playing challenging and difficult games, but I wouldn't expect a low gamer score amateur to understand that, so again, cope harder. Bear in mind, I never even said anything in the first place about belittling his gamer score. I never said anything. You know, I've never said anything about games being easy that he plays.
Yes.
I've never said, you know, nothing like that. And bear in mind, I looked at his profile, and like I said, if I could kid you not, it's 0 games that actually take effort. Zero. I'm sorry, there was no game that I thought, oh, how did you do that? You know. How the fuck did you do that? There's no game, and all the games, the hard games like Rare Replay that I've done, he hasn't done. He just backs out of it. He didn't have one hard achievement. He got all the easy ones and stopped playing it. I mean, I'm sorry. And then he put dry those tears, buddy. Nobody cares. Yet I'm the person who's put about 4 sentences on there, and because I said go spend some time with your wife and kids, obviously I knew he didn't have any. He had to do like 6 paragraphs. You know, if you're doing that much content, I mean, you're the one who's getting offended by it. I'm only showing this because literally how stupid people are, by the way. But you chose to get offended by this. You play easy games and easy games only because that bugs them. You know, whatever you class as hard games, I could do with a blindfold on and my arms behind my back. Easy as that. I put, why are all achievement hunters offended so easily? That's one thing I really want to know. Why are achievement hunters so easily offended? Like, why? I mean, there's only one thing I could imagine. It's probably because they're fucking no fucking cocks. You know, they're fucking probably like that. I mean, I can't imagine why they would get so offended. And they're like, oh, look at me, I got a big game score. But you got a small cock. I mean, I'm sorry. That's all it's down to. Like, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with having a small cock. I'm just saying. You know, mine's not massive, but I'm just saying. That's why you get annoyed. You've got to try and get something big because you don't have something big. You know, and if you want to justify playing games like Paw Patrol and Peppa Pig, go ahead. I mean, I was waiting for him, he didn't. I personally think it's strange for someone near 40 to be spending all their time on. What skills can you gain by playing these easy games? What can you get? You know, it's not like he's recording it, making money from it, doing anything. He just sat there playing it. Help your kids with their homework, or teach them how to play a musical instrument before it's too late and they get addicted to chasing a fake, meaningless game score like their idol. There we go, then he's deleted his comment. Oh no, I found it. Lol, nice try, dickhead. I have no family. So he's already, it's like the Kendrick Lamar thing. No way Kendrick Lamar's like, oh, Trying to Strike Chord was probably A minor. Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophiles. Next fucking diss track, Drake's in it like, and I'm not fucking with no Millie Bobby Browns. He never said Millie Bobby Brown. This is what this reminds me of. Do you know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. Then you put your top 10 has 4 copies of Minecraft in it. I like Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 10. Of course I'm gonna have 4 copies of Minecraft in it. You know. And you're crying to me about easy games. I wasn't crying. I just said he's literally said play a hard game up the top or something. And 95% of the time that he's playing something hard, which a low game score amateur couldn't do. I never brought that up. So you know, is that he's contradicting himself, isn't he? He's trying to push it onto me where I've said, but Eve said it. He put, keep proving me right while simultaneously crying about game prices. I never cried about game prices. I just said, what's the fucking point? You'd be an idiot to buy it. I didn't say, oh, I can't afford it. Why are they this price? I can't afford it. Like, I'm literally saying is a fucking $80 Switch game is fucking worth it, because it fucking is at the end of the day. You're going to get a lot more hours out of it than you would out of Game Pass. And then he put, this isn't all I do. I work 60 plus hours a week and I have multiple hobbies. I'm just really good at this one. He's really good at playing Hannah Montana and Paw Patrol and Pet Pig. Is that, and that's only 3 games, man. So I would go as far to say that, you know, all them games, all those other ones, you know what I'm saying, like all them other like sort of like gays or ones. I mean, he's probably like kids ones. He's probably played all of them, you know, like Frozen and like they go games like that. And then I put, yep, I know you have no family. I was being sarcastic. You brought up playing hard games, so I looked further in your profile, and you haven't done anything notable. Either Game Pass games with inflated ratio or kids games. That's all he plays. If you were good at gaming, wouldn't you try esports? Well, wouldn't you? Like, if he's as good as he's saying he is. Wouldn't you be in the top 5 on most leaderboards of racing games? Wouldn't you? I am. I'm not bragging. Like when I was playing to test drive Solar Crown, I was top in the leaderboards. Like, I've got screenshots. I was top in the leaderboards. I might still hold it. I held the world record by like 3.5 seconds on the one. It was only like a 2-minute odd lap, so it was a fucking perfect time in a rally car. And I done it on I got like top 5 on loads of them. And I think one of them, they had them events, like them weekly events, or the weekly challenges or whatever, daily challenge. I can't remember what it was. The weekly one, I think, and it's like top like 1% gear thing. I was literally like 2nd or 3rd in it, in the rally car. I was right there up the top with all the fucking professional players on it, you know. And I think some of them they were professional players. I was just playing really well on there, you know. I'm not bragging. I was. I mean, like, I could show him evidence of me being top leader. I was like, I think my time on F1 2017 on China was like, I'm like a 10th off TRL Limitless. It was like incredible, and I was only 15 when I done that time, and that was my first game without assists. You know, what would I be able to do now on there? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, things like that. And then I put, seriously, you can make lots of money. Even speedrunning games brings in a lot of viewers. It does, you know. And I put, but you think getting gamer score on Hannah Montana makes you talented? Okay, buddy, whatever makes you happier, I guess. Finish a game that's at least notable if you want to start bragging, because you should, shouldn't you? You should do something at least notable. But feel free to continue if you want me to point out the obvious to you. Have a good day. And then he come back then and said, yeah, whatever you say, casual, back to Fortnite. You go, bear in mind, I haven't played Fortnite since like 2019 or 20. And then I said, a few months back, someone from this side told me that all that matters is TA ratio. I know what TA ratio is anyway. I was just like saying it, whatever that means. But it seems that mine is a lot higher than yours. It is really low, you know, because he just goes for the big gamer score, but he's got something small underneath. Must mean I'm more talented than you. Maybe, ever. I said, imagine having a lower ratio than me. All I do is play random. I was trying to act like him, you know. But I said, jokes aside, I would easily beat you on any game. No, I beat you on any game easily. I was up for a challenge, but he wasn't serious. I was being serious. I would invite him to anything. Racing, shooting, sports. Anything, you wouldn't stand a chance. I'd even out-sing you on your... I didn't say gay. On your little Hannah Montana game. Then... Epa, sure thing, casual. $10 says you couldn't beat the tutorial on it. So he genuinely thinks it's hard. He's either being sarcastic or thinks it's hard, but he's Australian, so I don't know if they understand sarcasm. Yeah. I simply couldn't take your life savings. I'd feel bad. But I tell you what, I'd stream myself 100% in the game. Hannah Montana game. If you raise a family and stop subbing to Bill Gates' OnlyFans account. Now stop upsetting yourself and do something productive. And then I put, oh, in all seriousness, please stop responding. I know I'm cool and all that, but I'm really lowering my coolness levels by interacting with you. And his name was No Apologies 1988. No spaces. If you're at this stage of the video now, I mean, genuinely, like, I did not ask for him to comment or whatever. Someone go and tell him that he's literally on the. I didn't read all of that, man. I was like summarizing it because he did not fucking shut the fuck up. Go on there and go and tell him that he might want to fucking act quick on his life because, you know, I'm sorry if you're 37 and you've not done anything. He's saying he's worked 60 hours a week. He's been on Xbox all day, you know. All day. He doesn't have a fucking job. You know, he's been messaging like instantly back as well. He doesn't have a job. It's different for me. I'm 23. Like, you know, I've been in and out of jobs and stuff like, you know, and I'm trying to put my main priority right now is YouTube. But I'm thinking with him is like, it is a little bit strange, isn't it? Why you would actually go around bragging. You're looking for a comment to brag about having high game score, playing kids games, but no, you know, not kids games like cars, you know, games that people like. It's understandable why you'd play that. Like, I've played it because I've loved that game. I've played that game since I was like 4 years old. You know, that's why I'm playing it. And I'm showcasing on my YouTube channel because it's a thing that I done as a kid. How the fuck did you play Paw Patrol when you were a kid? That game probably came out. That fucking Paw Patrol probably didn't exist when he was a fucking kid, did it? In fucking the 80s and the 90s. Jesus Christ, grow up. I mean, Paw Patrol. He was probably 30 years of age by the time Paw Patrol existed. I mean, some people, man, some people. Why did the music go evil when we approached that then? Oh, that's fucking creepy. Yeah, but someone please go and tell him, you know, what was it, No Promises 1988? I mean, make sure, I'm gonna say his name for you guys, because No Apologies 1988, right? This fucker. Go, genuinely go and message him and tell him what he does is not fucking talented, because he's not talented. Like, I've not done any, I don't even think I've done anything notable on there. Like, I'm saying like Rare Replay, but people class it as hard. I didn't think it was that hard, it was just long, you know. And I've looked through his profile when he's saying he's done hard things. I'm sorry, again, I can't find one. Like, you're playing, it's just like, oh, finish 1,000 online matches on a game. That's sad. That's not a hard achievement, that's just sad. You know, don't brag about that. I mean, I didn't find one, I shit you not, I did not find one, not even one achievement on his profile I thought was hard. And I swear, I want to fucking challenge him. We'll put on YouTube. I could be. I mean, he probably plays his fucking shit like fucking. I'm not saying Street Fighter shit, but he probably like fucking puts all of his time and effort into games like that. I guarantee you, I could fucking beat him on that. I could beat him on anything. I could beat him on fighting games, which I never play, by the way. I've probably got a combined total of like 2 hours game time on that. Games like that. I could beat him. We could play on FIFA. I'd beat him. Formula 1. I'd beat him. Any racing game for that matter, I'd beat him. Any sports game in that matter, I'd beat him. I would beat him at everything. I mean, the only ones you probably would have a chance against me in is like basketball games, because they're like more random and they're less skill. But I'd still beat him. I know I would. Anyway, back to the Heroes Guild, and let's do this. But I know when you just know that you would beat someone in anything. Mario Kart, I'd beat him. I would beat him. If we side by side both tried to speedrun Super Mario Sunshine, I would beat him. Everything we could possibly do in the world, I would beat him. So what's so great about Gamerscore? Now, it gives them this massive ego, doesn't it? For them to attack people. That's what he's doing. He's trying to attack. It's not just me.
Something isn't right here.
Something isn't right here.
No!
Wow.
Oh dear, what the fuck's going on? That's actually quite scary. Let's get outside. Let's go and talk to the man at the table first. I wonder what he has to say. Is he here?
Your mother is waiting for you. She's in Maisie's quarters.
Right, she's in Maisie's quarters. Now, I'm sorry this has been a bit of a rant. It's not a rant, it's just like confusion. And like, I'm more, like, this is what I've been saying on my channel. I don't like people. For this exact reason. I don't get them. I don't understand why you'd want to try and bring someone down for not liking something like you. I don't even like Gamerscore. I've been over this. I have been over this. I don't like it. So I don't know. Like, he's like trying to make himself feel better about himself. But I'm sorry, me, and I could safely say without even knowing fully that millions of other people, even gamers, would say that you're a sad bastard. I'm sorry. There's a difference between playing games you like and enjoying them, and there's a difference between achievement hunting games you like, you know, going through all your library and finishing things. That's different. Everyone does that at some point, don't they? They're like, I want to get every achievement on this game. I loved that game when I was little. I loved this game years ago. I'm going to do it. But when you're going on little kids games, and like the butterfly games, Caterpillar, that's what I see on this profile. Not just the Xbox versions, the Xbox One, Xbox Series X, the Windows version of each of these games, and you're bragging about it. You need help. I really can't stress that even anymore. You need help if you're bragging about things like that. Now, anyway, we're back here. There does seem to be something over here, though. What is this? We noticed this. Is someone to talk? Oh no, right. So the one, it's probably that person, isn't it? You could talk to. But fuck it, we should go and have a look who it is. I'm sorry if this one's very long, but I do like talking sometimes, getting out what's on my mind. Everyone loves this here, don't they? I do like the way his love hearts on all the girls' heads.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
I wonder if you can marry these people. And you'll only probably know if men like you. I don't even... Right, can you even get into a relationship with a man in this game, or is it just like... Or maybe you can. You might have to force it or something. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Right, so the one is him. The other person is probably the shopkeeper or something.
Coming up is the guild bar. Share all your heroic stories.
Yeah, I think... Right. Anyway, I think off to Maze's quarters now. Okay, I haven't really been doing a Fable episode about it. We've just been talking. And I've been having a good time. Like, I was having a good time when I was messaging him earlier, because I was genuinely baffled. I was like... You know, this means I'm sitting there playing Project Cars. I'm just like... Like, looking down, and I'm really baffled about what he's saying. Like, it's like, do you know when you know someone's crying? I mean, I feel bad for saying about his wife and kids, because I knew he didn't have any. And I don't like bringing people down like that. And, you know what I mean? But the fact that he said no, I think that annoyed me more. I don't have a wife and kids. I'm like 23. But, I mean, I'm sorry, if you're 40, you should really... I mean, unless you can't, right? If you've tried wherever you can't, fair enough. But I'm serious. If you're working... Like, that should be upsetting, shouldn't it, to him? Like, you're working 60 hours a week for no woman. You've got no kids, you know. Why are you working 60 hours a week for? You're fucking spending it all on Xbox. That's what you do. Just, come on. Man, just... Go spend some time with your family. I mean, he probably distanced himself from his family. What is wrong? He needs help. Anyway, into this now. Oh, fuck, what's happening up here?
The book! Don't forget the book!
The Maze? Maze, what have you done? You dumb fuck, Maze. So I'm assuming she come up here and then she realised that Maze was the person who confronted all them years ago. That's what I'm assuming now. Don't forget the book. Now, we do want this book. Where is this book? Arbon Tom Agrutica. This ancient volume describes the forgotten rituals and magic of Hook Coast, including ways of erecting and disabling force fields. It's written in an arcane language you can't decipher. Perhaps the Guildmaster will be able to read it. Let's get to the Guildmaster. Gateway to Hook Coast. Okie dokie. I might leave this episode on this. I know we've just been talking all episode, and it's like
I have a quest card
thing,
from your
but
mother. Quickly,
that's why I want to say, like, you know, I've just been getting things off my mind because it's just I've been over this in other episodes. I don't understand. I really don't understand. What's the point of bringing somebody down? What's the point of commenting on someone else's comment? I really don't understand it. Unless you're going to say something positive, don't say anything at all. And if you're going to say something negative, at least say something so negative that it makes me think like, oh, damn. Fucking hits home. Like, what the fuck are you saying that for? Don't make me think like... Don't confuse me. Like, don't make me think like, what the fuck are you actually saying? Like, you're dissing yourself. Don't say things. Don't diss yourself because you're making an idiot. You make yourself look like an idiot. I think he was making himself look like such an idiot. I'm genuinely saying this now. Someone else joined in on my side, and that's so rare. Someone joined in and was like, questioning, like, yeah, why are you're bragging and why you're playing Anna Montana? He's like, he said it in a way like, oh, understandable if it's with his kids. Can't really argue with that, but if it's not, you know, like dot. You know. I think he stopped commenting since someone else jumped in. I think he must have come to his senses then. If he's like, you know, if it's a 2v1, I think some people must fully understand that there is nothing they can do about it, is. Anyway, what we wanted to do is go to the Temple of Light. Now I'll end this one on that note. We'll go to the Temple of Light up in, well, this place up here, if we can. Witchwood. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna have to run past a lot of people. We'll do this, and I'm doing this right now, and I'm gonna do this because this episode has been a talking one. Now, I may as well get this out of the way in this one. I mean, we're probably going to have to just, like, spend a lot of money, aren't we? You know, so let's do that. There's going to be a lot of, like, bandits here and stuff. So we're going to want to run past, to be honest. We don't really have any business with them whatsoever. There's no point. But yeah, like, are you like a type of person to only comment on news articles and stuff? Like, no, I wouldn't look at, like, I can't be bothered looking at normal news. It's just boring. I don't care. Ukraine this, Ukraine that. Do you know? It's just like, it's just the same things over again. You've just been reading for you. I just really not interested in that. But what I'm saying, like, the things I'm interested in, like Formula 1, like racing. You know, like all racing in general, but mainly like Formula 1, IndyCar, Formula E, things like that. MotoGP sometimes, maybe. Things like that. I comment and let my opinions out on the news articles, man. I don't go onto someone else's comment and try and fucking bring them down or make them feel stupid. Oh, if it's Xbox, like, or True Achievements, like the site, I'd go in there for the news. You know, I genuinely don't understand the point of trying to bring somebody down. Like, go leave your comment on there and that's it. Don't interact with people's comment on a fucking article. Don't. What's the point? It's just like a thing. The article was titled, "This shows how much Nintendo game are $80. Shows how much value Game Pass is." But I was just trying to disagree. Well, it doesn't. And besides, you could really compare it with the Nintendo Online service, which is far superior, in my opinion. I mean, you get and look. I'm saying this in you know, the thing of like, look when GameCube comes to it. Look what you're getting for $34.99 a year. $34.99 a year. Unbelievable. I don't care. And the only argument with that is like, oh yeah, but you can get it on an emulator. You can do this. You can do that. But the value's still there, isn't it? Which, like, unlike Xbox, it'd be like, well, I own all these Xbox original games. I own all these 360 games. You know, I own the Microsoft-made games. What do I need to be paying this subscription for? Just buy the new games out.
Generosity is welcome.
Right.
You must donate before.
Okay, so we're gonna give. Should we just keep giving like 5k or something? I don't know how much you've got to actually donate, do you? I think we've donated about 15k or something, haven't we? So we're gonna do another 5k by you. See what we get.
Your donation is very generous.
I mean, I don't know how much you've actually got a gift, to be honest. You probably got to max out the meter revenue, that's what I would say. So let's do another donation.
Your donation has been observed by the powers of...
Ah, there we go. So does that mean we're on to the next part of this? Ah. Let's just keep giving. I mean, let's just keep giving money. But yeah, I genuinely tend to be friendly with people online. I don't understand why people come across like that person on Xbox.
Like, your donation has been observed by the powers above.
There's probably no point actually commenting and arguing with them because they genuinely will never understand. These sad people with the game scores will never fucking understand it. You can argue with them all fucking day. They don't get it. They think they're superior. They're not.
Your rewards will be slight.
Wait, so the more you donate, the more they want. Okay, that's like... let's check our powers now. But yeah, people who are obsessed with game score, they genuinely piss me off. I mean, they don't understand. They never understand. It's strange, isn't it? And it's fucking strange. They will never get it. They genuinely think that they think they're great. They think they have a life. But, you know, we all know you all appear offline because you're scared that someone's going to look at your profile and fucking call you a fucking twat. I mean, there's nothing he can say back to me, is it? Think about it. There's nothing he can say back to me. Like, I beat him in every fucking department. I'm sorry. And I'm useless. I mean, if someone as useless as me is beating you in every department, you genuinely need to reconsider your life. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it now. This stage of my life, I'm useless, to be honest. But I'm throwing everything at YouTube, trying to make some money. Well, I wasn't. I'm trying to, like, you know, at first.
The gods will smile on you.
You know, I'm trying to. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to fucking just do videos and stuff now. But I would, if I had got money from this, you know, I would try. You know, I'm trying to make a popular channel. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to make a popular channel. But can I? That's the problem. Can I? I don't know. We're just gonna give them all our money.
Your donation is very generous.
What will we get for that? It's 80 renown. I think, right, we give all our gold away. I don't care about the gold now. I want to actually get to the end of that Temple of Light thing, see what we actually get. Because we get to talk with him for ourselves. Now, that's very interesting. We will go on. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all my fucking things that piss me off out in this one. Oh, I forgot where we found our skill thing. Personality. Alright, we're like nearly halfway through the second to last bar, isn't it? No, first to last? Second to last? I mean, I don't know how it fucking works. But, you know, we've got one bar before the last one, let's just say that. We need that. Anyway, this episode's been really bad. We literally talked, that's it. And I'm sorry if you didn't like it. But if you want to watch the next one, I'll make the next one a lot more interesting game-wise. But this one, I was just getting things off my chest, making things known. Don't argue with, on this channel, don't come and argue over fucking, that's what it is, petty shit, isn't it? Don't, like, I'm, like, news article, if you comment on a news article, different. If you're commenting on someone's, like, that's my account on it, if you're leaving a comment for me, if you're quoting what I'm saying, and you want an answer, you need to get a life. Seriously. That's all I'm saying. You really do. There's no way you should be living like that. No way. See, that's why I don't like people. That's why I only listen to myself, because if I imagine if that person was your father and you was listening to him for advice. Someone who just mindlessly chases game score, wastes all their money on their Xbox, doesn't care about their children, doesn't even want children in the first place. You know, he's like fucking, you know, what's the word, like cringing at the sight of the word family, you know, because he hasn't got one, because he probably never thought about starting one, because he's so obsessed with his Xbox. And even if he did start one, he would neglect them, wouldn't he? That's another point. There we go. He would neglect them. We know he would. That's what it is. I mean, you're gonna be a shit parent. You wouldn't do their homework from all these things. You wouldn't. You would just be rubbish. You'd let them run around, do what they want, tell them to play their Xbox all the time, copy you, do what you want, let them create an account, let them play all these bad games that they shouldn't be playing at their age. You know, laugh at them when they want to do something else. You know, if they're interested in something else, laugh in their faces. You just be an awful parent, wouldn't you? Fuck you, Australia, man. And I do take it personal. I take it personal because I people who chase gamer score on games that they would never play if they didn't have gamer score. Fuck you. You fucking twat. You piss me off. You fucking piss me off. I hate you. I hate you. Fuck it. I've already known now. I've never known. I was just saying I didn't like, you know, whatever. You need help. But no, fuck you. Catch me in the next one. I'm going to be doing Fable episode 14 after this. I do, however, want to get onto a fucking racing game on do a new series, something. Maybe Project Cars, you know. But with that, I would have to get onto a new profile. I can on the Xbox One. I can do it on the Xbox One. Yeah, maybe I could. Yeah, I could sign into the real STV on this one. There we go. I might do it. Don't know if I'll do it today, because I don't know how interesting it'd be. But there we go. I don't want to mention any of this crap in the next episode. There we go. Go roll on. I can show some cool things around my room in the next episode, maybe, as well. So stay tuned for that. But this is the end of Fable episode 13. We did not progress much in this one. We literally just walked to the thing, went to the colour skid, and then come back and noticed something was wrong. Now, I'm sorry. It was bad. But I'm ending this one because I genuinely think the next quest is the last one. Now, if it is, we're probably going to end on episode 14. I'm just going to say that, and I might stay on and try and get to the highest hero rank. Anyway, this is the end of Fable episode 13. Over and out. And catch me in the next one.